Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X, where, after having done some research on the subject, I can confirm that there is in fact no way to access the quick recovery option in this game unless the Switch is not docked. You have to do it via touchscreen, which is really weird because there are multiple buttons that have no field function, like L, or R, or ZL, or ZR, or pressing down the left stick, or pressing down the right stick, or minus. That is 7 buttons. 7 buttons. Individual buttons, not combinations, 7 individual buttons on my controller, none of which have been used for an important and central function in a remaster. I am genuinely impressed. I don't think that's how you use a computer. Well, I guess that shows what I know. Apparently that is exactly how you use a computer. I did heal myself, so that's okay. The map tells me that this is the way the hallway goes. Please don't mind me sort of giving this game, a bit of a hard time. I've given all the Final Fantasy games a little bit of a hard time at different points, and it truly does not mean that I do not enjoy them and that, I'm not having a great time. Because I truly am. It's just, if you can't criticize, you can't improve, okay? Not every change is an improvement. That is a fact of design. That's just the way things are. Not every change you make to something is an improvement. But every improvement you make to something is necessarily a change. And I think one of the important things for games is understanding where they have weak elements that could otherwise be improved. Indeed, it is the ability to recognize the elements of games that can be improved, which has led to the incredible developments of games over the years, and has truly allowed them to go from being objects of niche and hobbyists, or something seen as just for kids, and turning into what they are these days, which is wonderful, beautiful, and incredible pieces of art. Well, some are. Some games truly are art. Other games are not so much art. Alright, Titus, it's time for cheering. We all know how easy it is to cheer for someone underwater. And it's time to use my grenades. We all know that grenades work well underwater as well. Where are you going? Out of attack range. Okay. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press left in the command window to access them. Alright, trigger the command. Okay. Stand by. Stand by. Nautilus charge. Ooh. Damn, that really hurt. Alright, grenades. Good work. Titus, you're in overdrive. Spiral cut. I press A in the circle and it doesn't do anything. Am I not supposed to hit A? Is that the wrong button I'm hitting there? Or am I somehow just genuinely that bad at timing it? Alright, you need to recover. That should give you enough health to survive. But instead, we're going to do a pincer attack. Now you can't escape. Alright, more grenades. Kabam! Titus got tentacled. Screw it. Just attack it. And death animation. We've managed to defeat the tentacle puss. Cool. That went well. And that opened up a hole in the outside. I guess we're just not going to leave the way we came. Oh, is this what you managed to turn on by repeatedly hitting the computer, Titus? Cool. Apparently, where I want to go is down here. Hello, other swimming man. I will say it genuinely surprises me that this game never just has the characters talk underwater. With as much as it ignores other issues water poses, I am genuinely surprised. Huh.
Futra ersje. Tradanukt van een nek. Hoof, rooftu, tungadieb.
You really should get out of those clothes, though, Titus.
Wicheta!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry.
I told you to eat that bird, but you didn't. That's on you, Titus.
Whoa! Right on.
Those sure are some eating noises.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast.
You okay there, Titus?
Hey!
You look okay.
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
I would say you
why
seem very
didn't you say so
slightly
earlier?
deranged.
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Sure, why not?
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
And to her ears,
Did you
that just
Hit your head or something?
sounds like being completely insane.
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Arin and I were engulfed in this light.
That's
I just said
gonna
things
be
as they came to mind.
Weird as hell.
But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You sounded like a raving lunatic.
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one
Well,
plays Blitzball there.
so that's surely inconvenient.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw
Whoop.
Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
It's okay, Titus. You just sound like a raving lunatic. You'll be fine.
You said... You play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
You know, I will actually give this story a big props for having
Okay,
a character
leave it to me.
who
I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
who you could very
You'd rather
easily
stay
assume
Uh-uh.
from other characters'
I'll go tell the
perspective
others.
might just
Wait
have
here.
amnesia, but actually doesn't.
And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, Kay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
It's a nice twist on
Oh,
the all too often used amnesia trope in fiction.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
Well, presumptively, 1,000
Yevon?
years ago.
Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
That is a little harder to
No
come back
way!
from.
Whoa, whoa!
Don't go around kicking things. Well, that's a problem.
Whoa! Ah!
They do a really good job of not really showing you Sin clearly early on in this game. But they don't stick to the monster movie trope of just never giving you a clear shot of it. Because you do get a lot of really, really good, very clear shots of Sin later on. But it is really cool the way that they hide it at first. Alright, judging by the aesthetic, I can only assume we've waked up in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
And Wakka just has a wonderful voice. Wakka probably has my favorite voice in this whole game. He's just very, very pleasant.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Well, I think you just lost them their ball. Dang it, Titus.
Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Aves.
Oh my god, dude. You just kind of suck at keeping a low profile,
What
huh?
did you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy, like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Yeah, sure. You know, right back at
to
you.
practice. I'm Wakka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
See, now that's a bro. Alright, first things first. Look around. See if we can find any treasures or I don't know, maybe some treasures. I mean, realistically, what else could there be of any actual value? I wonder if it isn't worth looking up a checklist of all the Al-Bhed primers. Just so I can follow it throughout the game. It would be useful. And since I've never actually 100%ed this game, there is a lot of Al-Bhed dialogue that I've never actually been able to understand. A lot of it genuinely is clear from context. They do a pretty good job of being able to get across the general sense of what's being said. Still, I wouldn't mind a little extra.
I felt like I could trust this Wakka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machines to run them.
Yeah?
People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that
A true believer.
it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Wakka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Oh god, that's nightmare fuel.
But you for the Xanarkand Apes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Wakka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was.
Definitely
Sure, it
going
was
to be a
hard not
lot
to think
less
of
room
home,
for me to do
but I
any
started to
voice
feel
acting
better
in this
already.
game.
A little better.
Honestly,
Maybe.
after the first 9 Final Fantasies, I will take the respite. I will take it gladly. Besides, my opportunity will come.
Hey, it's this way.
Is it? I agree with you, because I can't go the other way.
Huh?
Nah.
And that's how Titus died.
What's the big idea?
The game is beautiful, the music is beautiful. The gameplay, I think, is absolutely fantastic. You know, the actual level layout is hallways. And the voice acting is memorable. And you've got a dark attack. Da da da. Go Wakka! Use your Wakka ball! Good work. Respect the Wakka ball or get a Wakka ball to the face. Whee! Oh, more fights. There's also basically zero stutter on the transition into random encounters in this version. I think even back on the PS2 there was a tiny bit of freeze when you'd get the screen breaking effect. That seems to be entirely absent from this version, which almost every time I get into a random encounter, it feels like a little bit of a minor jump scare, to be honest. Alright, take them out, boys! Ouch. Go, go, Wakka Ball! Good work, Wakka Ball. I'm very proud of you. I can't remember if sometimes they just hide treasure chests in low in the water like this. Wouldn't surprise me.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right?
I mean,
it'll be fun. What do you say?
that is genuinely a very good, mutually beneficial offer.
Sure thing.
And if I was Titus at this point, I would be wondering if, like, maybe I had actually become delusional.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game.
Yeah, maybe the problem is you,
After
Wakka.
last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
I can't say I have that much faith in the team winning with me in charge either.
After
though.
quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
See,
Victory.
Titus has got the motivation.
You're serious?
Yeah, I don't see that happening. I'm sorry to say. I'm simply too incompetent at that minigame to actually give you any chance of winning.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Boy, Neru's got
Who
around
are they?
real damn fast.
Uzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too?
Honestly,
Hey, sorry.
you
Don't worry about
just
it.
got to
I'll
assume
help you
that Titus has complete amnesia.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Yeah, good luck with that.
About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get
No,
you something
Titus.
over there
This is
later.
a magical
Take a look around
village
first.
where no one eats.
Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right.
What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
Yep. Good work, Titus.
Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Oh, you poor, deeply confused man. Alright, let's talk to a few people. Daddy doesn't play with me at all. Odd clothes you got. What land you from? This your first time in Besaid? Yeah, probably. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. Yeah, I'm not sure how they heard about me so fast, to be honest. Hello. Oh, wait. You're a store. Oof. I'm down to 0 potions. Yeah, let's buy a handful of those. So it doesn't load going into an interior.
Go present yourself to...
But it does load when I leave an interior. Interesting. Hello. Long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be nothing but the best. Known as nothing but the best. Mainlanders love for fabrics we weave. Mainlanders love the fabrics we weave here in Besaid. Well, that's good to know. Luckily, there won't be too many times where I'm having to constantly weave in and out of buildings like this. Okay, load scene on this one. Hello.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, seriously,
Sin.
you just tell them
Toxin.
how screwed
Gotta
up your head
tell him
is.
who we are.
And
Yes, sir.
they're just going to
The
assume you
Crusaders
have
are
no
sworn
idea
to battle
who you are
Sin.
or where you were.
We have
and
chapters
they're gonna
throughout
stop
Spira,
worrying.
accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What?
Sounds
You've
like
been
a nice
fighting
pack of
800 years
paladins.
and you still haven't beat it?
That's not
Well, we've
quite
steered
accurate.
Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as
Well,
Crusaders
not
is
for
to protect
long.
the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Honestly, I think that's reasonable. I think that's a polite response. That's a thing. Take a nap. Do I need a nap? Why not? It'll top me off. Cool. Don't mind me. Just heading to the temple. I got important people to meet. Hello. Ah, this musical track. It's been a long time since I heard this one.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
It's a great piece of music.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
Luckily, that excuse just is generally effective.
It was funny
for
hearing
everything.
myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
They're also really effective
what he
in
meant
combat.
was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
I mean, kinda? Pray hard, and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. Yeah, that's probably how poison works. Actually, I will give them a lot of points for consistently calling it a toxin instead of a poison, since toxins specifically are ingested, and toxins do not need to be ingested. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessings of Yevon guide you to health, friend. They're all very polite, though. Imagine if Sin's toxin actually doesn't have any effect like this, but there are just so many people randomly being pulled out of dream worlds by Sin that they've all had to use the same excuse. That would actually be hilarious. Only sworn guardians may approach the Cloister of Trials. Ah, my mistake. So, are we done here? Hello. I heard the Sin toxin got to you. Took your memory, eh? I'd be happy to teach you anything you've forgotten. Nah, I think I've gotten all that basic information out of the way. The village where I was born is no longer there, thanks to Sin. I mean, realistically, with destruction as Sin is even over just a very short term, I imagine every time he's active, he must easily wipe out like a good 20 or 30 villages, right? Anyway, Wakka! Got any food? I require fuel to You're not a Wakka. You lied to me. How dare you not, Wakka? Nope, Titus, we don't need to go inside the same building again. We need to go into a different building now. Wakka. Hey, got any food?
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
Oh.
Take a nap. You look bushed.
Okay. Why not? Actually, this whole part of the game really feels a lot like
You
like
could at
Chrono
least go see
Cross.
how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
My throat's been
Right.
hurting the last
It's been
few days.
nearly.
It feels good just to drink something
Been
nice
nearly a
and
day
cool.
already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so?
I mean, apparently so.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
That's actually a very interesting and, if not really healthy, at least an understandable thing to tell someone.
Wakka?
Wakka, you didn't feed me. I'm hungry. And I might have amnesia, brain damage. Why haven't you fed me? Wakka! Wakka, do you have any food?
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Eh,
There's a room in there
they'll be
called the
fine.
Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Of course I don't remember.
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
That is a
it
long time.
particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Oh, Titus.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
I actually quite respect that. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way, and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine objects with A to open the way. Okay. A strange glyph glows. Okay. Touch the glyph. So, you must use a sphere to go any further. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. It seems that besaid spheres are also necessary. I seem to remember that there are consistently, like, some really good treasures inside of the hidden areas in chambers. Nothing will happen if I just put this back, right? No? Okay. I seem to remember a fair amount of glyph shuffling. Okay. Oh! A sphere-shaped recess. So I'm going to need a sphere to put there. A sphere-shaped recess. Touch the symbols. Alright, this looks promising. You found a besaid sphere. Alright, I will take it. So, what happens if I put the sphere here? Okay, opens the way. Move the pedestal set with the sphere to the correct place. If you move it improperly, step on the shining glyph to return the pedestal to its original place. Okay. So this seems pretty simple.
Hey! What's gotten into you?
What's up, Wakka?
Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Look, there's a glowy thing behind you, and you are keeping me from a glowy thing.
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far.
So, they managed to
Might
get
as well
trapped
go
in
all the
here
way.
for a full day, huh? That's honestly a genuinely impressive degree of incompetence.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
What's up, bro?
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
So, is that a yes or no? Well, she looks fine. Also, I think she's okay. Don't worry, Tiger Man here to get you.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Congratulations! We're all very proud of you.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Okay, so, dude, I'm real sorry about that. Putting your transgression aside for now, let us celebrate the birth of a summoner. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Oh, wait, door's here. The perspective is a little inconsistent, but at least the fact that it's all on a map makes it real easy to navigate.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
There's that music! Hello, my friend. I'm going to be relying on you a lot. I hope you don't mind.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
And so, our first Ion, Valifor.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Yeah, that's probably an
His
accurate
memory's a little
depiction
fuzzy,
of events.
so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
I love Wakka.
Hi guys.
I think Wakka's
So
English
what's
voice
our
actor
goal?
actually did the best job out of the entire
we got a
English
new goal
cast,
now.
honestly.
Our new goal is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team.
That's
bring
not
the Crystal
going to
Cup
happen.
back to our island.
That's not
That's all
going
we
to
need
happen.
to do to win. Easy, huh?
They act like they're hearing a brand new word for the first time. I mean, since they haven't won in 10 years, they very well might be.
Victory! Victory! Victory!
We sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Yeah, it's probably okay.
You
So,
heathen!
hello.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
I am not.
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh?
I really didn't help.
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Yeah, we have got to stop
cute,
word
huh?
of that getting around. Yeah, she's cute.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but
At least
what if
he's
she,
honest.
like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Alright, let's just go to bed.
Good.
Well, more bad dreams for Titus.
Where's that
Hi.
boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You
Quickly,
said you'd go with
Titus!
me.
Run awkwardly! Dream of the girls you have met.
I thought Wakka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
Well, screw you too,
what's
man.
the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
Yeah, you're just kind of an asshole.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
Quick, Titus, you must overpower your dream father. It's the
hate you.
only way to self-actualization.
Dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Do you think she has enough belts?
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Wakka.
I don't think she has enough belts. I have often wondered, though, something about Lulu. If you actually wore an outfit as thick as that in, say, like a tropical weather setting, how long would it take you to just
Scary.
drop from heat stroke?
So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
Poor
I became
guy.
a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot.
Yeah, you kind of do.
You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Wakka.
Aw.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
You're gonna be good brothers. Alright. I think that is all I have time for right now. And I will see you all on the next one.